inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Carolina Panthers. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down. It's Gibson, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And Nelson's got it here right side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Gibson, ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Herbert now. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Nelson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Now a give right side. Gibson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
No gain there on 1st and 5, and it leaves him with a more standard 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the Panthers' 45-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And he'll complete this to Gibson.
Herbert's pass.
He'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Coming to you. 34's the Mike, he's coming. Check smash. Mustang 19. 34's the Mike.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
A big loss on
Brian Burns in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're going to try and throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. First down, it's Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second and 9, Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. From the gun, here's Watson. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
On second and goal, Watson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and he's into the clear. He's at the 40, past the 20. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown.
Touchdown, Washington.
So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
It's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick-6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Panthers, nothing.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Derek Brown in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. With it is Jackson. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And a Panther 1st down.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it's Watson. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, it's Watson. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the 1st half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
56, right 56, right there.
They're going for it. It's Watson. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. What a real head-scratcher there. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. On first down, it's Gibson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the 50, here's Herbert. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to... This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points.
The kick
and he's got it up and through.
Makes this Washington 14. Panthers 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Herbert on 1st down now. Dancing to his left. Caught by Nelson left side. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Again, Herbert lets it go for Nelson. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Washington. J.J. Nelson. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down, Panthers.
26 months. It's going to be a long day.
From the 50, it's Watson. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake.
Let's make these babies cry.
Now Herbert following the turnover. Slings this deep from McLaurin. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Jeremy Chinn. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Intercepted.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
After the interception, here's Watson. Flush to his right. And he's good. And oh, he coughed it up. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Retains possession.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson rolling to his right, going for it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Ted Ginn.
Ted Ginn.
Carolina.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game.
Is good.
And he's able to put it through.
Washington 21. Panthers 14.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Going to give this time to the tailback. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Herbert. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Jeremy Chinn. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Open man here, Sims complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Out of the gun, Watson. Caught on the left side by Ginn. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From the gun on third, Watson. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Intended for DJ Moore. It's now 4th down.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Switch. He's coming.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board. But now Watson throws another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Herbert eluding the pressure right. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he'll complete this to Gibson. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the...
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoot.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Check in. Watch the curls.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And it's caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. J.J. Nelson. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. Hopkins with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
He's going to look deep for more. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Panthers 21.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Check. No street. 70 line.
Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So that'll back him up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Alert 3. Hey, smash. What? 60 down. Give me that ball.
Back to throw here. Herbert steps away. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Let's go, B, let's go. Hey, let's get there. 34's the mic. 34's the mic. Good track, good track. Check 99, check 99. Cut 19, cut 19.
On second down, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and that'll make it third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Herbert back to the air. Slings this deep for McLaurin. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Is good.
And he puts it through.
This is Washington 35. Panthers 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
First down, Carolina.
On first down, Watson. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Recovered.
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Lets it go for Nelson. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. J.J. Nelson, 60 yards. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
Is good.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over first and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
First down, Panthers.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Watson's pass.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Lets it go for Nelson. On Herbert, his third interception. Picked off by Eli Apple. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
16 yards. And a Panther first down.
From the gun, here's Watson. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On 1st and 10, Watson. It's going to be caught by Samuel. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back first down pickups. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. George Kittle with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
On the return, Washington takes over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And now the throw taken in by Chark. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And that'll set him back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Justin Herbert looking to pass to the right side and complete to Thomas. Not much there, only a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 14.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. That one complete. He finds Shark. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 44-yard line. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. Play action. It's Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Check 31, check 31. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Check.
Herbert off of play action. Caught by Nelson left side. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Washington on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. To the air again, Herbert. And he finds McLaurin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. J.J. Nelson, 26 yards. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes this Washington 49, Panthers 28.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now a first down throw, Watson. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Watson, he's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Watson tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On first down, it's Watson. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And now here is another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Brian Burns picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Here's Herbert now on second down. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. After the interception, here's Watson. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes for 30 yards. Now a desperation throw deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
They'll run on first down. Gibson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Washington, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13 and